Easiest way to explain the idea of the reincarnation is the continuum of the mind. If you are someone who believes in past and future lives and the continuum of the mind, then we are all reincarnations, no matter who. Everyone is reincarnated, no. So it's a continuum we talk about. If you learn about reincarnation, I mean, if you learn about the mind and the body, then we talk about the mind as the object inside the vessel, and the body being the vessel, and you actually changing the vessel, like pouring the water from one cup into another cup. It's something like that. So the water continues, but the cups change. So at a basic level, that's, I think, the idea of what reincarnation is, something like that. Advanced level, first of all, to understand what reincarnation is and all of that, you need to understand the mind. It comes back to the mind. No? Unless you understand what the mind is, then reincarnation won't make sense. Body is there. Body, you get it, and then grows and then gets old. Then after you die, either you burn it or bury it, then it turns into dust, and that's what the body is. But the mind is not that, no. I mean, to prove something like that is very hard, unless there are people who pop up everywhere remembering things at a very young age. They talk about, that this, I'm not particularly sure that I have personally met someone like that, but then I've heard a lot of those stories. So on that basis, makes, for me, doesn't really make sense from that side. But it's something that, oh, okay, there is, but for me, the main thing, it comes down to the mind. For me, if you can understand that the continuum of the mind, then only reincarnation is, I think, maybe a little bit logical.